team, well today we're going to look at subtracting fractions. Now we've done a lot of work on adding fractions, so we know the guidelines that we need to be successful at that. The same things apply to subtracting fractions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write an equation on the board. We've got 2/3 take away 1/6. So let's just stop for a minute and have a think about what we had to do if we were adding fractions. What was the guidelines that we used? Okay, so now we know that if we have the same guidelines, we have to get our denominators the same. And to do that, we looked at finding the common multiples of the denominator, being our bottom number. So if we start with 3, the multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, and we go on. The multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, and we go on. Remember, they are the answers. The common multiple is the answers to the times table. So we've got our guidelines right. We're looking for the lowest common multiple. And for that, it is 6. So 3 times 2 is 6, and 1 times 6 is 6. So pretty easily we can see that we've already got a 6 here. So all we need to do is change 2/3 to equal how many sixths. So if we think to ourselves, what do we have to do to 2/3 to equal so many sixths? And because we know our 2 times tables, 3 times 2 is 6. Now, we know because of our guidelines that if we do it to the denominator, we've got to do it to the numerator. So 3 times 2 is 6, 2 times 2 is 4. So we know now that 2/3 is the same as 4/6. So we can go back and solve our problem. So now we know that 2/3 is the same as 4/6. We can finish off our equation. 4/6 minus 1/6 equals 3/6. And we know that that's the same as a half. I wonder if you could draw a picture of it. Why don't you stop the video now and see if you can draw a picture that shows this. As you can see, I've drawn 4/6 of a pie. If we take 1 away, we're left with a half. So 4/6 is the same, 4/6 take away 1/6 equals 3/6, which is the same as a half. Right, with your maths buddy, see if you can do this equation. 7/10 take away 1/5. Have a go, see how you find out. When you're ready and you think you're confident, click on the button, if I can get it there, and it will take you to your subtraction workbook. Don't forget, bank A, bank B or bank C, you do where you're comfortable.